I kind of nerd out about this little trick. I just think it's really cool. So basically, we are going to have contacts, we're going to have people, and those people are going to have interactions with our company. And so when we log an interaction, what we'll be doing is we'll be putting in the date and time that the interaction's happening. We'll be putting in which of our contacts it's happening with, and then we can put in some notes from that interaction. I'll just make it easy right now. And then what type of interaction it was. So I'll say it was an in-person meeting. Now I just have a formula. This is a simple switch formula so that I can get a shorthand code for what it is, just for fun. So I have that based on what's selected here. It's going to give me my little icon. Then this is where I've used a formula field to format, to kind of aggregate all the information about that interaction into something that's kind of a meaningful blurb about that interaction. So looking at this, I am basically saying, put the short code, put the little icon, then put the date and time that it happened. Of course, I had to format that with a date time format, or otherwise I would have got the weird Z thing going on. I'm just putting a colon with a space after it. This is giving me the new line, and then whatever notes I have, and then a line after that. So here's what it looks like when I open that up. So it gave me the icon with the date. You know what? Now that I'm looking at that, I might like to have a space in between there so I could go back and add that. It gives me that little colon and then a new line and then the notes. And then there is a line break, a new line after that. So this would just be running in the background. No one would have to actually do anything. This is just meant to be aggregating all that information, right? So now the really cool thing that we can do is we can come back into this contacts table and we can create a roll up, like all interaction notes. Do it as a roll up field. And so it would be from my interactions table. And I want to roll up all those little meaningful blurbs. And so I would choose this one. And now if I just do array join, it's going to give me, like if I open this up, it's going to just join them. If I really zoomed in, there would be a comma in between all of those. Yeah, because there's a period and then that's a comma. And so this isn't really beautiful to look at. My human eyeballs would like to see it a little bit differently. And we can doctor up this roll-up field and do just that. So one easy, quick win is that we could put it on a new line. So if I hit save on this, I'm going to go ahead and open this up so it expands. Let's see. So see how I forced it to put new lines for all of them. So that's helpful. That's a start, right? I think a better solution would be to go ahead and just do double new lines. So see, I like this even better now, right? That looks a lot better. That looks pretty awesome. And if I want to take it even further, the markdown, not there. I want to go into the formula. After that, I can do several asterisks and then do 2 more of those. And look at that. So I have all of my interactions kind of summarized for Jessica Day because she had multiple interactions over here on this table. So it took all of these and gave it to me in an easy to read format. Now, if I change anything about like this formula, then it'll automatically change what I'm seeing here. Like if I decide that I want to have a space or I want to have some other information included, if I want to have the timestamp included in there, then the way that I change that is by coming over here, and this is what's controlling it. So like I don't have any interactions with these people, and that's why it's blank. This Winston, I only have 1 interaction with him. And then down here, Andy has more than 1 interaction. So we get that nice little divider in there. So I think that's super cool.